Hey, Dave Knight here at Dave Knight Trading. Thanks for watching. Thank you for being here. All right, Kip, 10 minutes, but don't hold me to it. 10 minutes, 10 minutes. We'll try to keep it 10 minutes. Let me just say it. We'll try. All right, do or do not. Do or do not. There is no try, as Yoda says. All right, so hey, today was, what was the date? Thursday, December 14th, 2023. We're quickly closing in on another year done with trading. Today, I qualify. Let me get my screen draw tool out. Oh, topic today: clear effing signals. Fill in the blank. UCK in that. Trying not to swear, but clear effing signals is what I wrote in my notes. We'll go over some of my trading plan as I'm preliminarily putting it all together for the first time in a long frickin' time, and the first time at Apex. I thought I could just go by the balls of my seat and pants and make it work, but let's see here. All right, so where art thou? All right, so obviously this one's qualified. That's PA 19, and this one just qualified today. Today was day 8, and I was able to get. I was thinking that I was good with it not qualifying, but more I thought about it, I said, well, it wouldn't be bad having 2 qualified coming into 24. I do not plan on trading. This will end up being PA 20. I do not plan on trading PA 20 until next year. So let's just keep that straight. I mean, I don't have, my computer is not, will not handle the replicator. And I need to update my computer. And my computer was state of the art when I got it. Tor replicator. Obviously, it's not anymore. I think it's. I've had it refurbished a couple times, but I think it's about the setup I have is about 10 years old now, and I'm using an old Camtasia Studio. Just haven't put any money into. I do have a computer on the side here, right there, that can handle 4 monitors, and I've got a laptop right there, so I have other materials in case, well, let's not talk about that. I don't want to talk about that. So clear effing signals. That's kind of the topic today. Notice that I was up 400 in PA 19 today, closing in on 52,000. I probably will trade this off and on through the Christmas break, trying to get a payout in 24. If I can get 10 trading days inside there, not any given day while I trade, I'll look at the market and decide if I want to trade it. But I definitely, I can actually get 10 trading days into the 22nd of next week. That would give me 2 full weeks off. So a 2-week vacation, that's not so bad. So we'll think about that. I haven't made up my mind what I want to do there. All right. So what do I mean? At least from my point of view of looking at things, I like volume. Volume is a leading indicator for me. It's the only leading indicator that I believe is out there. All your technical signals lag behind the market. So volume is about the only thing that is predictive of a move or a possible move, not a move. Well, a move, a possible move. Volume is pretty much the only indicator that I believe can be leading. So I want to go back to the winning PA trade and talk about it and what I saw. Actually, let's back up a little bit. So here's some PA entries. I tried long off of this signal, and then I tried short, and I caught a little bit of the move here. This was very close to getting stopped out, by the way. And then I saw this, and we had this and this, and I read this one wrong. Probably should have took it short to start with, and then got knocked out. And then coming off of this, failure would have been underneath this right here. And then you can see that I got in right here as we crossed above. So this whole setup didn't take long to happen. 10:25. Let's see here. This printed at 10:25 in 18 seconds. 18. But more importantly, I want to show you, notice this 10:25. I think the better trades that I have found, and it's written in my rules now, is when the 369 and the 123 chart match up together in volume. You can see some, I think this is the one I won on the 1014 was, I think, the one I won with PA19 to get up to 400 and something bucks. I think I caught that move right there. We'll have to go back and look at that one. We'll go back and look at the winning PA trade as well. I think it was this move right here that I caught, or this move right there, one or the other. I think I caught this move right there coming down that way. And the move that I caught on the EA, whatever number it is, 115, was this little move. And they coincide with each other, right? We saw the 1025. Here's your Williams %R coming up. And this little move right there was all I needed to get 76 ticks on 2 contracts. So it's not a big move. I mean, it's a huge move when you look at it from like this way on the 369 chart on the NASDAQ. You don't have to have a very big move to make good money at NASDAQ. And that's what I like about it the most. And it's very volatile, and I like that too. It's got the 3 V's that I like to talk about. It's all there. Volume, velocity, volatility. It's all there. It's very liquid market, so the volume is there. The volatility is there. It moves, and the velocity, it moves. So, you know, when I look at my spreadsheet in time, it's got everything that I need as a trader to make it work. So I'll pull my spreadsheet over wherever I can find it. I need to get rid of this chart here. And you can see the 3 V's right here: velocity, volatility, volume. It's got volume. It's the average range of movements 25 ticks. Average velocity is 30.5, meaning the average profit. Volatility and velocity are kind of one hat over another. Volatility is how far the risk is, and the velocity is how far the profit is. So it's a measure of profit, risk, and then you have to have a market that has liquidity. So all these things are equal, not equal, are in the NASDAQ. So that's what I like about it. So the 1025. Notice I got involved. I think I had this short on, covered. This printed. I got in. I saw this print and I got in. So I think it was a sitting out, an order sitting out here, and it filled it. And you can see that I had one contract, I believe, off here, and the second contract off here. I had a follower behind it, and that's because this particular strategy has 2 contract profit target. 61 is a 2P target, 152 is a 5P target. And notice that it's higher than the stop loss that I'm going after on one contract. So we were able to get 61 on one, which was this one right here. So it made a 61, a 2p move, basically is what I'm saying. So average range of movement, I believe it can run 2p in a trending market. And then I was hoping to get more if it would have run behind it. But you got, like I've talked about at Apex, you've got to be Johnny on the spot and moving your stop. So that stop was moving. The first stop that it was right here, excuse me. And then it moved behind here. And you can see that's where it got stopped out right there. That's where the stop itself, I gave it a little bit of room, but not much. So the entry point was right in here. We moved the stop here to start with. We moved it up here. We got the profit target on one, and then it ran it out right on this bar right there. So a 2-bar trade in the EA, and the PA is running with one contract, by the way, right now with the volatility that we've got. So, and this is the 1, 2, 3 chart, and you saw the big high volume in the 3, 6, 9 chart. And it's just a matter of finding which way the market wants to run, and then are reversing on a failure at times. But that's the synopsis of my trade itself. I mean, that in a nutshell is what I'm trying to accomplish. Now, as far as rules go that I've wrote down so far in my preliminary trading plan, profit target per day 900, max trading loss per day 900. That's variable. One contract trading 400 or 500 is fine. Max trading loss, I really don't want to be anywhere near 900. I wrote that when I was thinking 2 contracts. 3 losses in a row done on day in that EAPA. Trading 2 contracts off spreadsheet, 2P and 5P. So you notice that's the 2JRRH that we're talking about right now. 5 minutes in between trades, that's something I struggle with, to be honest. What I mean is 5 minutes be in between trades when you lose. So all these were winners or break-evens. Watch out for congestions and trading ranges. Non-trending market, 2 trades at open at most and wait for 10 a.m. 10 a.m. 1 trade if 10 a.m. econ report. So there's an econ report at 10 a.m. only 1 trade at the open, 9:30, 9:35 or so in that trade area. Find path, support, and resistance as potential targets going back to and from in trading. Patience moving with current trend and high volume bars. Pay attention to the 369 chart, the HVB3s coinciding with the 1, 2, 3 HVB3s. And I'll show you what I mean by that, 3s. Going in the direction of the break, the 369 chart, 3 HVBs, clear effing signals. So try to trade clear effing signals. That is the synopsis of my video today. Is find something that's clear and present danger and take the damn thing. So if we look at, let's see if I can get them both up here. There we go. So you do this. So this coincides with this right here, coincides with this movement. Notice it just popped off that 200 bar MA and came off of it, right? When the market's in doubt, it always looks for areas for support and resistance. And so obviously resistance at the 200 bar MA on the 369 chart. 369, that is a Tesla principle. And also a Gann principle. Gann actually picked that up too. 369. Everything can be solved with the 369. That's just my little way honoring Tesla and Gann, I guess. Gann's one of the guys I did the most research on. Wyckoff, Gann. Wyckoff with volume, Gann with movement, Elliott with wave theory, so forth and so on. I just did a lot of soul searching over the years, trying to find something that works for me. So clear effing signals. This, that. I mean, I've just really tried to simplify my trading is what I'm getting at. Simplify your trading and trade clear effing signals. See if we can find the signal that I took on the PA. Let me pause and we'll try to find that one too. And then we'll call it a day. Yes, we're going to make a 20-minute video, Kip. Get over it. All right, so as it relates to the PA, I tried along here, and I believe that long didn't work out, or it was a break even. But this is the volume that I saw at the 1014 mark. So knowing that, I'm looking for failure or support. So this is telling me that the tendency is to try to go up with the Williams %R. And if it gets underneath here, then it's a failure and we want to trade the short side of it until another bar prints, which you'll see 1017 is where you see the next print, but we're already out of the trade by that time because we caught that move right there. That was the winning move, as you'll see. So we saw this. It fails here and then retests and then takes down. And we were following the failure of the three volume bar. You can see the Williams %R as it relates to that move. The trade specifically that I was able to grab for the 410 buck profit, it's one contract trading, by the way, on the PA, and hopefully you can see it. So we saw the retracement back up. I waited for a red bar to print. There was a couple of them along the way, but they didn't go underneath, right? This is the first red bar that printed, second one, excuse me, and I was short from here. I had a stop right above this, just a little bit higher than that gray line right there. Very tight stop. And then you can see that I took this move and got out on this bar right here as it crossed back over the highway. So this was one contract trading. Here's your 1017. This is a great place to tighten up your stop when you see it on your charts. And that coincided with the 369, remember? 369 was showing a 3-bar volume as well. Tighten that stop up. You made the move, you made the profit, get out. So I got out here, and then whatever happens behind that's irrelevant. That got me the $400 profit today, pretty much just trading that one right there. I was kind of treading water until that point. So I had, I think 5 trades overall, 2 break-evens, 1 loser. Excuse me, let me do that again. I had 5 trades, 3 break-even, 1 loser, 1 big winner. And this one right here is the one that was the big one. So it doesn't take a big move. This looks big because it's, it's a very tight, the ticks are forming very tight here. But this whole move was basically from 1014 coming out at 1017. So it was a 3-minute move altogether. Catching the failure, and then the market was coming down, and that's what the market was showing when it relates to at that point in time. looking at our 4-minute chart, what was the market doing? It was breaking through this level. So 1016, it was breaking through the lows right here. Here's your trade setup. Bam. All right, that'll do it. So this is Dave Knight from Dave Knight Trading. That was 20 minutes of me talking to you. Hope you're having a great. Hopefully have a great holiday season. Merry Christmas, everybody. I will be intermittent into next week. Tomorrow is officially my last trading day of the year, although I'd like to get a payout in 2024 at the new year. So trading off and on, here and there, hit or miss, into next week. Try to get my 10 trading days, and hopefully, or not, I might decide to just, F it and wait for next year and then get paid out on the 15th. Make the 15th the pay period that I want to get after. I'll do it for now. See you on the next video I put together. Once again, today was Thursday, December 14th, 2023. Clear effing signals. Always trade them. Bye.